Hey, what's your hot take about unicorns?
I don't have one.
You don't like unicorns?
No.
No. Do you know the game Unstable Unicorns?
No.
We gotta teach you Unstable Unicorns, right, guys?
What is unstable unicorns?
What's your favorite mystical animal? Leprechaun.
I don't even know what that was.
Phoenix. Reindeer are real.
Flying reindeer. Don't really have one. So my name is Gabriella Ryan. I am in 7th.
You're in 12th grade.
No, I'm going to say I was mixing because I was gonna say I'm 12 and going into 7th grade, but then I mixed the two. And I'm homeschooled. Basement Academy. Saint Basement Academy. I really enjoy baking. I started doing it, I think it was last year, maybe a year and a half ago. I just started making cupcakes and I realized, wait, this is fun. So I've just been doing that a lot lately. Keep looking at you. Could you like slap a picture of your head on top of the camera?
I mean, I could do this, but I think that would defeat the purpose.
That could work.
What do you like about baking? Like why is it so much fun?
Because I get to stir stuff. It's
Yeah, that's perfect.
I just love stirring stuff. It's so fun. My parents, really.
Like, tell us about that a little bit.
Well, we went through this book together, and in the end, I decided that I wanted to be baptized because I realized that I am not perfect. My dad was with me when I decided to get baptized, and my mom was the first one that we told me to. Yay. I do have one question. Where is it going to be like shown at? Like Cordelia is asking, where is it going to be shown at? And I didn't know. I don't really care where it goes, to be completely honest with you. If I mess up, everyone's going to know.
How did you hear about Feed My Starving Children?
From my old Joyful Noise director, Miss Jenny. She was wearing a t-shirt at one of our practices and was telling us about it. But I honestly just like scooping things. Scooping and stirring.
Yeah, tell us what it was like the first time you served at a Feed My Starving Children event.
It was really fun because we went up there, watched a really cool video about it, and then we came down and we do it with our whole entire extended family. So we'll each pick a station and do our job, and we usually get a lot, but it's always really fun. I personally waste a lot of food, and I realized, wait a minute, this food could have gone to someone, and ever since then, I try not to waste food ever since I realized that. America has so much food that we're just constantly throwing it all away when some countries have barely any and are fighting for it every single day. Well, every year we have a barbecue competition at my uncle's house. They let me set up a stand, so I sold cookies, rubber band jewelry, coffee. The first year I made, I think, 2 batches of pumpkin cookies and or 4 dozen pumpkin cookies, 4 dozen chocolate chip, and I sold all of them. And the second year, I think it was the same, and I sold all of them, and still wanted people to buy, and people still wanted to buy them. It did take a lot of time between shopping for the materials and setting up early. My mom and dad were really a great help with setting things up and getting things, and my cousin Grant also helped a lot with it. That year I made a lot, and it made me really happy. So the first year I made about $220 from the barbecue competition. In the second year I made closer to $250, and then the third year I think I made $190. For the barbecue competition, everything goes to Feed My Starving Children. And in 4 years, I have probably raised close to $1,000. Before every barbecue competition, I am always really nervous, but it always works out, and I always raise a lot of money, and I've never really just wanted to quit or had that longing to stop doing it. But there has been times when I'm like, this is not gonna work, or I've had doubts before. My mom usually helps me. She is always encouraging me and helping me. It does give me hope that it will work. I always think, well, I've seen so many people do things like this that are my age, so it always gives me hope. Like, if God can help them, then they can help me. How I've seen God at work in my own life is probably for my longing to help starving people. And how I've seen God work in other people's lives is every single year at those events, when we go up to the children's ministry to watch that video, there's always so many people who are willing to help starving people. My name is Gabriella. God is using me, and He can use you too.